Hi everybody, we are here to show you a little bit of self-defense. I was asked a self-defense question on my Facebook last night, and the question was what to do when people grab you from behind. Now there's a few different ways people can grab you from behind. One way is they bear hug you, and they bear hug you around the arms. This is the most dangerous thing that could happen because you could die. If Charlie picks me up and he dumps me on my head if I'm fighting on cement, I can die because my head would hit the ground. So that is one of the most dangerous things that can happen. That's called the dump, all right? And they can dump you on your head. Another way is they grab you around the waist like Charlie did primarily. This is not as dangerous because if he does pick me up and dump me, my hands should be able to at least stop my head hitting the floor. And then another way is they grab you around the neck, all right? Here, just like this. This happens, this can happen as well. So we're not gonna look at all three of those. We're gonna look at grabbing around the neck, and then we're gonna look at how to deal with the dump, because the dump is the most dangerous. So somebody grabs you around the neck. Whenever anybody grabs you around the neck, this is the only thing that's important, all right? Trying to hit them or some kind of striking maneuver is not important at that point in time. The most important thing is to make sure that this doesn't get any tighter than what it already is. So what we're gonna do is called 2-on-1. I'm gonna put both of my hands on his wrists, all right? Because I need to be able to keep this tight to my chest so that it doesn't wrap around my neck. I don't wanna use just one hand because it's not enough. And when I'm grabbing somebody's arm, I'm always grabbing lower towards the hand or towards their wrist, never up here. Just grab it, I'm still gonna get choked. So he's gonna grab around my neck. Immediately, if you notice, my knee's bent, and I'm trying to grab this with two hands, all right? So that way, if he tries to connect his hands, it's difficult and it's not around my neck. So now that I've held this in place, my base is low, I'm gonna take a step behind Charlie, here. That's it, I'm almost done. Now that I've taken this step behind Charlie, I can take one hand out, I can let go of this now because it's not as important to grab both of his legs and done. Again, remember, anybody grabs you around your neck, that is the first thing you have to deal with. All right, so he's gonna grab me, I'm gonna grab, and I'm gonna hold this in place. Could I hit Charlie? Yes, I could. But if you are a smaller person and you try to hit somebody that's bigger and stronger than you, you may just get them angrier, all right? So keep that in mind. So they may even begin to pull harder, so your ability to hold this arm with only one hand becomes nullified. You see what I mean? This isn't enough. Even if the guy's bigger than me and I start elbowing him and try to hit him in the crotch, all you may do is just get him angrier. So the best thing to do is deal with the situation that's holding you in place. So I'm gonna come here, grab a little tight for me, and I'm gonna bend my knees and I'm gonna drop my body weight. So it's all of my body working together against this person's wrist. This should give me enough time to step behind the person. Now, my hands can let go because even if he focuses only on grabbing my head, I grab him both of his legs and drop. So be aware of that. Striking is not always, should be your first option. Defending the situation is more critical. And be aware, if you're smaller and the person's bigger than you, you have to deal with that size difference. Next is the dump. So he grabs me around the arms. This is not good at all. So what I need to do is I need to drop my legs down. I need to drop my base down here, so that these arms begin to slide up over me. So now it's not around my elbows, grabbing around my elbows. This is really, really bad. So what am I gonna do is I'm gonna drop and open my arms up. As I'm doing that, once again, I step behind Charlie. Again, he grabs me. When he grabs me, first and foremost is I'm going to drop low. Next, give me a second, Charlie. My arms are gonna come up, but they're gonna come up this way. Not in front of me here, but to the side, here, like this. All right, so once again, he's gonna grab me. I'm sorry, go ahead, grab tight again. So I'm here, I open my hands up, and they come up. I put my hand on his leg, step back. Once again, I can pick up Charlie's legs and drop. One last time. I'm here. I drop, step behind him, pick up both of his legs, and begin to deal with the situation. All right, guys. Just a little self-defense. Work on it. These are easy moves. They're not very difficult. There's not a lot of big details, but the big thing is remember, if you're smaller, the person's bigger. Sometimes striking is not the best option at the very beginning because you just might make the person angrier. All right, thank you. You guys have a great day.